Welcome to my channel where I give back-to-back updates about Onyx and its ecosystem. So in recent times, there's been a lot of development in Onyx in preparation for Goliath mainnet launch, which is in 2026, the first quarter of next year. So recently the Onyx DEX, that is the Slingshot, went live. That's the testnet phase. Alright, so there's been lots of interactions such as wrapping, swapping, bridging, adding liquidity. So in this video I will be taking us through a walk on how to interact with the DEX, that is the Slingshot. Alright, so this video today would be about how you can carry out swapping, bridging and adding liquidity pool using the Slingshot, the Onyx DEX. Right, so to start with, the first thing you need to do is to make sure that you have added Goliath testnet to your wallet. All right, to be able to do that, you need to refer to the previous video I made about how you can add the Goliath testnet to your wallet. Basically, there are two ways in which you can do that. It's either it could be added automatically or it could be added manually. So when you go back to the previous video I made, it will help you know how to add the Goliath testnet to your wallet. Right, so once your Goliath testnet is being added to your wallet, the next thing you will need to do is to head to the Telegram bot and request for testnet faucet. Those are the tokens that you will be using in doing the testnet. Alright, so recently BTC, Ethereum and USDC has been added to the bot, so you can also request those tokens and it will be sent directly to the wallet address that you will be using to do the interactions or the testnet. Alright, so you can simply type hash request, then you put in the wallet address you intend to use for the interaction, then you specify if it is XCN or BTC or Ethereum at the end. Once you've typed that, you now send, it would be dropped directly to your wallet. Right, so if you've gotten that, the next thing you need to do is to head over to swap, head over to slingshot.goliath.net. so this is the website, slingshot.goliath.net. right, so we are here. You make sure that your wallet is connected. This is the total number of XCN that is in my wallet I've requested. Right, so let's start with wrapping. So the first thing you need to do when you head over here is to wrap XCN to WED. All right, so you can type in, depending on the amount of XCN you have in your wallet, let's say 500, you click on wrap and it's going to come out for you to sign the transaction. Click on sign and confirm, allow it to load for a while. It's showing your transaction pending, so you allow it to load briefly. Right, so it's going to take a little time for the transaction to confirm, so you need to be patient. All right, so wrapped 500 XCN to WED, so this transaction has completed. All right, so let's also try to swap. Let's see, wrapped to USDC. So you put in, let's see, 200 here. Click on swap, click on confirm swap. You allow it to load for a while. Remind you need to sign and click on confirm. Alright, so that is done. You allow it to load to complete and click here close. Okay, so you can carry out lots of interaction. If you've requested your token, when you request your token, you see them here, ETH, BTC. Mind you, all these are testnet tokens, so you are using them basically for interaction with this Slingshot, the platform. All right, so you can also see here we have XCN, WED, USDC, ETH and BTC. All right, so away from that, you can also add liquidity. All right, you create pair maybe from XCN to USDC, put in the amount and you click on the confirm. All right, so away from that, you could also bridge. Let's head over here. You can also bridge, let's say from Ethereum Sepolia to Goliath testnet, right? Or we could also maybe from Goliath testnet to Ethereum Sepolia. So this is the amount I have here in testnet, Ethereum Goliath testnet. So let's say 0.005. That's the amount I intend to bridge to Ethereum Sepolia. Then I come here and click on bridge. Then I click on confirm bridge, and thereafter I need to sign and confirm the transaction and allow it to load. All right, so mind you, this is going to take about 3 to 5 minutes. So that's the estimated minutes it's going to take for the transaction to complete. So you just need to exercise patience. All right, so basically that's what to do. It's very simple and straightforward how to interact with the Slingshot. That's the Onyx DEX. Make sure that the Goliath testnet is first added to your wallet. All right, so when that is done, you head over to Telegram bot, all right, and request for testnet tokens. You can request for USDC, you can request for ETH, BTC, and XCN. So once your token has been requested, they will send it directly to your wallet. And once that is done, now head over to slingshot.goliath.net and you start interacting with the platform. Okay, so that's it for now. Simple and straightforward. All right, so I believe this video is helpful. If it is, please thank you for watching. Help me to share for everyone to watch. Thank you.